What's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of The Grind. Get ready. It's a new day, and feedback is the breakfast of champions. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. Shout out my dude, Matt Parks. I heard him say this recently. He's talked to our leadership school, Straight Fire. So everybody wants to be a diamond. You know the rest. Nobody wants to get cut. Everybody wants to be a diamond. Nobody wants to get cut. And so part of getting cut is getting feedback. And if you want to be a diamond, you want to be a champion, you need to be open to feedback, okay? And so that's why we talk about H2O, staying humble, staying hungry, but what's the O? Open to feedback, not getting all up in your feelings like the Kiki dance. You can't be getting all emotional when you're getting cut if you want to be a diamond. And so how do we go about this? I want you to ask, if you're in leadership, go to your team. If you're running a business, if you're a coach somewhere coaching football players, ask some of your captains, ask some of your team, what do you think I could do better as a coach? And so be open to that coaching and getting feedback from your teammates as to why. That's why it takes humility, humble, hungry, open to coaching. You have to humble yourself, ask the team, what can you do better? Be open, and then try to implement those things. Next thing is, I think you need to, if you're a player, see, sometimes you're a coach, sometimes you're a player. If you're a player, you need to ask your coach what you can do better. And I need you to let the leader know that he or she could be hard on you. This is something that delays the process from where you are and where you want to be, is that sometimes the leader or the coach doesn't think that they could be hard on you, and so it delays the process of greatness for you by months or even years, because that person can't be direct and hard on you. In a fast-paced world, in a fast-paced environment, you don't have time to be sugarcoating everything. And so you need to let the coach know. If you're a player out there and you're like, I just want to be great. I don't care about my feelings. I just want to win. I just want to win it all. I need you to go to your coach right now. Call him up, text him, see him. As soon as you see him, pull him to the side. As soon as you see her, pull her to the side and say, look, coach, I just want you to know that you can be hard on me. I just want to win. Push me to greatness, because that's a key right there. The next thing is implement the gems. Implement the things that you're getting from your team. When you're asking for feedback as a coach from your players, implement the gems. I got some advice from a gentleman that's in his first 3 months here that went to our leadership school. He's not even our top performer, but I respect his advice. I asked him, give me some opinions on what you think we could do better. I don't want to hear what you think's great. Give me a couple things you think. And there was only 2. And I said, guess what? Watch the next leadership school. Watch your coach implement, babe. Watch me implement. No ego problems here. Humble, hungry, open to coaching. Don't care how many millions I got. Don't care how many offices I got. The greatest coaches are open to listening to some of their players on what they're asking them to do in the locker room. And so you have to implement those gems that you get from your team and show your team that you're listening to what it is that they're trying to tell you, and that you can be influenced. In order to influence others, you must be influenceable yourself. And then flip it around, players. You have to let your coach know that you're listening. The first thing that I do when I sit down with my mentor, Jim Surace, 99% of the time is I write down and I tell him, look, coach, here's what I implemented already from the last time that we met, so you know that you're not wasting your time. And so as a coach, I want you to give feedback. As a player, I want you to give feedback to your coach and say, here, coach, I want to let you know G.R.I.N.D does this to me all the time in Jacksonville. I want to let you know what I've already implemented. And nothing inspires me more as a coach than when I have somebody that implements fast everything that I give that person. It reminds me of G.R.I.N.D in our Jacksonville office, always getting stuff done like this for me. And here's the last thing. I want you to give your leader, okay, respectful. I can't see it on the machine. I want you to give your leader respectful feedback. So if you're a player, part of the feedback, Breakfast of Champions, you need to give your leader respectful feedback. First of all, don't give unsolicited feedback to a leader if you haven't accomplished anything. So like, what does that mean? I'm the third string player for the Patriots. I think that I got a good idea. I haven't accomplished anything. I go up to Bill Belichick, tell him how to run his plays. Unsolicited, undeserved. You got to get some results before you start dealing with that relationship, champ. The results will get you that relationship, and then the relationship will help you even get more results. But if you're a starter, you're a starting quarterback. You're the starting linebacker. You're one of the best players. You've earned the right. You've gotten the results already. You've earned the right from your leader. Now I want you to go give that leader respectful feedback if you see things in the locker room that can make this team better. But it has to be respectful. It has to be good delivery. You can't say, hey, coach, your play call sucks. Hey, all of us, we don't think you know what you're doing 100% of the time on fourth down in the business. Bad delivery. You're not going to get anything accomplished with that. Proper delivery, perfectly planned out, softly, with respect, will get you some results, okay? And so these are the things that if you implement, Breakfast of Champions. Breakfast of Champions. You got to be open to feedback, humble, hungry, open to coaching. Feedback is the Breakfast of Champions. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of The Grind. Get ready. It's a new day.
Subscribe today at simonarias.net.